What's good, my G? G stands for Gamers. It is I, your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you living? How you doing? How you gaming? Yeah, you see me rocking out on that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, that COD AW. Campaign mode. Have not jumped on the multiplayer mode, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. Shout out to my boy RZA. He's doing that part. And yes, I am playing on the Xbox One, and let me explain that for a second. I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Junie. You may have seen me in a few videos with him before in the past. You may have seen me on the socials, and I'm always retweeting him, liking the videos and stuff like that. Junie has a new channel, and I would like for y'all to go over, pay him a visit, tell him Snow from IGZ sent you, # IGZ up, you already know. His channel is Junie Casual Gaming, that's JUNIE Casual Gaming. Shout him out, tell him I said what up, what's good my G. And the reason why is he just got the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare bundle, and let me tell you, that thing is a beauty. That console is a beauty, a nice themed console. I really love the controller. I wish the thumbsticks were black, but that's neither here nor there. So he got it for the Xbox, and he also has it on a PlayStation. We were chit-chatting up in a party play session, which I uploaded one already. That was the Drive Club video. You see it says party play sessions. And he was like, yo, you getting it? I was like, nah, I'm gonna kind of skip out, maybe rent it for the campaign. He was like, yo, you and RZA do it for the channel, I can get it over to you. And I was like, sleep on it. And he was like, he slept on it, and he sent it to me. I think I might have pinged him though, just to see what was good. I forget how that part went down. Either way, that man was a man of his word. He sent it his way. Thus, the multiplayer footage coming from RZA, and the single player footage coming from me, and this commentary right now about my impressions. So shout out to him, appreciate the love, bruh. IG's up. So I'm here. You wanna know what I think? I think the campaign looks amazing. I love the graphical pull that they did for this. Now I was worried that I was gonna get another swindle, as they've already done. I had my raw gameplay uploaded originally, but I got flagged for two things. I got flagged for one song that's in between missions, and I got flagged for visual content at a part that seems to be kind of a spoiler. So yeah, that's why you see me overlaying and over talking over this footage right now, and even then that was like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna chop this up to the important parts when this is done. So graphically, I think this thing is well worth to look at on the next gen. I do not see current gen, other than the PS3, carrying this type of polish. At some points it feels like they used actual people for the CGI swindle cutscenes from back in the days, the AMVs. Shout out to anyone who knows what AMV means without going to Google it. But yeah, at some points it was really that good. But my most favorite thing that I like to talk about, other than visuals, is the immersion and the mechanics. So I'm going to talk about the mechanics real quick. I love how they're teaching you how to use the suit, and the first 3 missions are basically helping you get down. Actually, the second mission is a tutorial in itself, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but you're gonna get that work, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty fun as well. So I love how they integrated the exosuit functionality into the sticks, into the thumbstick, using the left thumb. Then I also love how they got the advanced tactical and lethal grenade switching, which took me a little while, and you'll see me messing up in the video as I do it, but I really think that's dope. You can only have but so many buttons used when you're on a controller, so the way they mapped that out for controller, I think that was very smart. I know some of you guys saying like, yo Snow, you sound like you love Call of Duty. I want to make something really clear before I continue with this. I don't hate Call of Duty. I love the fucking campaign. What I don't appreciate is the rehash of the multiplayer, and they don't really fix anything. although the multiplayer always works. So I'm not beefing about that either. What I beef about is, and forever will be, the community. I always beef about the community so much that I don't record multiplayer footage of Call of Duty, even when I was great. I hate Call of Duty so much now because of that. Now I actually suck at the game. So we'll see what happens this time around. But RZA will be delivering that content because he's feeling it. And technically, he's only going to be doing it for a couple of days because, yeah, Halo season begins next week. So back on this. What I also like about the in-game play, one of my beefs with, and this is an industry beef with Call of Duty, like even the professionals, since I'm just some Joe Schmo on the internet, is how sometimes in some parts of the campaign where there's some action scenes that are really cutscenes using the in-game view, and you don't get to control none of that. So there was a few times where I was just stuck looking like, why is it not moving? And they gave me control to do shit, when sometimes it would have just been automatic. So thank you for that. That's something that we've been asking for like maybe 3 or 4 Call of Duties now. Shout out to Madden. And they finally delivered it 4 years later. So kudos there. The sound design of the game so far, so good. I mean, this is a first-person shooter, military shooter game that looks really, really, really good. Shout out to Metro, which is a HD remake, but I gotta give them a big up too. So first 3.5 hours of this campaign, how do I feel about it? Well, because I'm so used to the COD thing, I almost feel like the Big Bang Michael Bay stuff isn't holding me like it used to. But it's not a terrible thing. It's just me being so involved as of late with mini games, and I hold this one up to my own personal standard, which is gotten out of control, and I need to control that. So for the most of you guys would be fine with it. Is I'm actually you'll be great with it. I'll be fine with it pretty soon, and I think it'll heat up because there was a few moments in there where I was like, ooh, jumped. You know what I mean? Like I jumped into the to the controller. I ain't jumped back, like I jumped into it, like it got real intense. So, you know, campaign wise, the storytelling is pretty good. It's generic. At this point, you should know what you're getting into. You know the story is going to be straightforward. Any twist is going to be done towards the middle and the end. Blah, 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 etc., etc. Kevin Spacey, he's getting a lot of love here. But make no mistake about it. Whether they use me, well, I'm not an actor. If they use any other actor, the way it's written, it would have been done well. Kevin Spacey is an amazing adaptation, though. He's an amazing addition to the game, and it works. It really does work. So the gadgets that are with it, the climbing of the walls and the stuff like that, like they did their thing here. The only thing that I will say is, in some points, the AI seems to be a little bit like, oh, he's shooting in that direction, let me jump in front of his bullets. Like, that's the only thing that I can probably say will frustrate you a little bit on anyone that's just playing the game on normal. I don't know what they're doing on hard just yet. I'm gonna flip the switch pretty soon, but like, yeah. And then of course the cheap COD deaths are there, so if you do advance in a certain area too quickly, they will put you in your ass, and it's going to annoy you when you're like, move up, cross this street, and you like, dude, there's like 10 fucking dudes over there that my team of like 6 people have not killed up, and then they killed yet, and they're still telling you, get across the street on some Frogger shit, and you get over there and you get bodied. It's like, son, do you want me to shoot these people so I can go across, or you just want me to cross and then deal with them when I get over there, which I might die anyway. So, but that's a small, and that's probably nitpicking. Actually, I'm gonna just call a spade. That is nitpicking. That might not bother you, but it does bother me, because in general, that bothers me outside of gaming. That just bothers me in life. So, off the bat, I'm really feeling the campaign. If you want a rating for these fuckers out here who wants ratings so far, and again, I'm only 3.5 hours into it, you know, I'd say a strong 4, because I'm engaged. And it's not that I don't want to rush through it, because by now I should have been like maybe 30 or 40% in the game. Usually I'm 60-70% in the game. Is that I'm having a long week already, so when I'm getting home, almost the last thing I want to do is record live gameplay of me playing this game. And even at the same time, my aiming is going to be off. Well, I did update the controller, so make sure you update your controller too if you're on Xbox One. So my aiming is looking terrible and blah blah blah, yo shooting Sam. So from this point on, I'm gonna do maybe wrap this video up like around 15, because I already done talk for 10 and a half, just showing you some highlights, more highlights through the game. So your boy Snow, be sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe. Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. Look out for the content coming daily. Tell your friends to subscribe. If you're first, give us 10 videos. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Alright? I'll let your boy. One.
Blue! ID yourselves!
Yeah, that was PMC rescue force. Transporting a principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
Good luck. Let's move.
On me.
Will, isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best pay. Why'd you never join?
I want to serve my country. Not my old man. Cut the chatter. Move it ahead. Control. Drop him.
Have one to drop, so you know. Get behind. Yo, what the grenades? Oh, fuck you all. Alright, let me stop fucking around. Yeah, I see that dude. Did he go up the stairs? I gotta turn up the what's the name. Son, what? What the fuck is that? Okay, the last man.
Contact! 11 o'clock! Contact! 11 o'clock! 저기다! 피해가 심각해!
So I get for being an asshole, hey? Do you not see me? He did shoot at me, right? Alright. Put your ass down. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Demo team 1, come in.
I think that was a teammate grenade. I fucking died by that.
charges. Grab him.
Well, that launcher is heavily armored. You're gonna have to find an access panel and grab the charges inside.
Copy that, sir. Mitchell, on me. Make sure these men didn't die tonight.
Defender 2-3, coming in contact. 2-3, switching target. We're taking hit. Moving position. Cormac, that launcher is tearing us up. What's your status?
Demo team is KIA. We're attempting to complete the mission ourselves.
Mitchell, over here. Give me charge.
Apologize for dying.
Time to second. Ah!